Man reaches base to start out the first. Into the box, Andres Cruz. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. Runner goes for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's well behind the plate. That's an easy stolen base. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Strike two on the curveball. 0-2.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
And that misses, ball four. So it's first and second now with only one away. Coming to the plate now, Darren Boyer, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. So now two men in scoring position. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Full count, 3-2. Three-two pitch. And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number two.
Center fielder, John Jay.
From the stretch. 0-1 the count. Low, it's a ball and a strike. Hard on the ground toward short. To his right, hits. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Digging in now, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Jesse Pitts.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Up next for the Rays, Wes Wundt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
1.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Two balls and a strike. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Connor Pitts. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Wood into the windup. First pitch on its way. And that misses, ball 1. Wood has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And he's safe. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Pitts at second with 2 down. Soft liner to the right side, and no problem over there at first as he flagged this one down to end the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
The catcher, number 8, Yasmani Grandal.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And he squares up on this one, deep to straightaway right. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Bobby Fontenot. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
The 1-2. Hit slowly back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Now at the plate, Alfonso Garcia, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with a slider.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Pitts is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, John Pitts. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, John Pitts.
First delivery to him on the way. And the changeup is way low that time. Pitts, a Kentucky-born ball player, is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today.
Yeah, and this, I'll tell you what. You want to have a job in the big leagues for the next 15, 20 years? Be versatile and have the ability to catch. I'll be locked in on this guy today because that's a tough ass to go behind the dish. I want to see how he works with the pitcher, but if he can do it, if he can frame balls, play corner outfield positions, maybe moonlight in the infield a little bit, and swing a decent bat, this guy will stay in the game for a long time.
Jeff Pitts comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jay giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Sammy Pitts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Woods ready. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
The 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Lewis Heck. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. The 1-1. It is strike 2 swinging. And a neck high fastball that time. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andres Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Good curveball. Strike 2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Turned on down the line. Third inning, no score to this point. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Pitts is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping in, Boof Bobo.
And leading off for the Rays, catcher, Boof Bobo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. At the plate, Tony Whitener. And now pitch on the way. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Here's another 1-2. Up around the face. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Jesse Pitts. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
1-1. 1-2 now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Popped up. Garcia is under it, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Darren Bowyer.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. In there, 1-2 now.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Darren Bowyer is retired to kick off the inning. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Munson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping up now, Xander Bogaerts. He drew a walk his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Yasmani Grandal would be next. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 3-2. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So striding forward now, Wes White. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Number 1.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit high. Two and 0. Two and 1 now.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Now in the box, Connor Pitts. He singled his last time up.
Connor Pitts.
First offering on its way. There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another. Why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
1-1 to count. Line toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready for another chance, Jeremy Pitts.
Jeremy Pitts.
He's set and the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
3-0 to him now. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove in one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
A full count to the Rays center fielder. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
31, John Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the first pitch misses high here, perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0. Popped him up. Bowyer moving to his left. 1 away. So striding in, Jeff Pitts. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jeff Pitt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get two. One there, and good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Bobby Fontenot comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Bobby Fontenot.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Changeup in for a strike. Fontenot, a native of Tennessee, is normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today.
Yeah, always one of my favorite things to do. You watch this guy today. Playing shortstop, you have time. There's rhythm. There's a timing to that position. Third base, man, step in and dive, reactionary position. You have to come get it, go back on it. A lot of different things. This is a fun player to watch today.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Bobby Fontenot is retired to kick off the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And a slider on the inside for strike one.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff for pinpoint control to all four quadrants.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Lewis Heck. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
No strike.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a two-out base runner. He's set. Here it comes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
And another throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
1-1.
Here's a look over to first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. In now, Sammy Pitts. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Third baseman, Sammy Pitts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Up around the face. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 1-1 home. Is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. And a fastball just a bit high.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
Fontenot is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Striding in, Bobo. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a strike. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Jay to the track, to the wall. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Settling in now, Tony Whiteman. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jesse Pitts. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. Bowyer into foul territory, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And a good job to lay off the fastball there. Close, but it's 1-1. Two and 1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Now the 2-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. Grounded down the third baseline. So this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in and looking for more, Wes Wundt.
Second baseman, Wes Wundt.
First delivery to him on the way. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And he'll snap one over to first. Runners back. Pitts. A runner at first with 2 gone. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll dive back in safely. Nope. 3-0.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
There's ball 4. Ready for another shot now, Connor Pitts. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Pitts rounds third and is digging for the plate. 1 run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. He will score as they push their lead to 3 now. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jeremy Pitts.
Jeremy Pitts.
First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
The 1-1 pitch is a circle change. It hits the target 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to attack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
This is skied into short left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Andres Cruz, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Right fielder, Andres Cruz.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pitts is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Next for Milwaukee, Carlos Gonzalez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hits is there. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Darren Bowyer.
Darren Bowyer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Missed with a slider.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
2 balls and a strike to count.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Hits into shallow left. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Clinton Swan enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 11, Clinton Swan.
John Pitts will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
John Pitts.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Sharp ground ball to third. And that's the first out. Now at the plate, Jeff Pitts.
Jeff Pitts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And that one right down Main Street. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Outside and a full count. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Now at the plate, Sammy Pitts. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First delivery to him on the way. That's a strike to throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. The 0-2 home. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. So stepping in, Bobo comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So good work on a 1 and 2 count to get on base. Riding in once again, Tony Whiteman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a throw over to first, and he's back easily. First offering on its way. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. In now is John Jay. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Right over the middle, knee high. Hit out towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. It was a walk in his last trip.
Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch on its way. High pop up. Whiten that. Over to his right. 1 away. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. From the stretch. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
How about it?
Into the box now, Bobby Fontenot. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. From the belt, kicks and deals. A ball and no strikes. Jay is off at first with 2 away. The 1-1 home. It's a swinging strike, a little late on the fastball that time.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Hit in the air to center field. Pitts is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Whiteman.
First baseman, Tony Whiteman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a ground ball to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jesse Pitts. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Hit in the air out to left. Gonzalez has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Wes Lunt.
Second baseman, Wes Lunt.
First pitch on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Alfonso Garcia, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Pitts has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Lewis Heck. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. Pitts is there. 2 down. So digging in now, Andres Cruz are quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Now here it comes. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. 2 out, nobody on. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Count still full, 3-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he fouls this one off. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Cruz leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
The 1-2 misses, ball 2.
2-2.
Struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Connor Pitts. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Connor Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Pitts proven to be one of the best hitting pitchers around. Get this, his average up over 300.
This is the classic case of the modern day ball player right there. You can have the batting average if your OPS is north of 800.
3-0 to him now. 3-0 pitch. Is looked at for the first strike. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeremy Pitts. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low apparently. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hot shot to third. Fontenot scoops it up. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Digging in, John Pitts.
31, John Pitts.
Now a pickoff play at second, but the runner's back easily. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. So coming to the plate, Jeff Pitts.
Jeff Pitts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now the 1-1 pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Still 1-2. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. The 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking. Strike 3. Striding in to start the 9th, Darren Bowyer, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Darren Bowyer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-1. That one misses. It's 1-1 now to the Milwaukee first baseman. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And another foul ball. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Brady Howry answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. In now is John Jay. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. And that one just missed outside. Hit hard on the ground to second. One has it. Throw to first will take care of him, and the Brewers are now down to their final out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
2 balls and a strike now. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. The Brewers down to their final strike. This is line to left. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, they sent him out there to try to finish off the complete game, but he wound up needing a little bit of help from his friends in the bullpen. Still, 8 1/3